who don't know me, I am Cherish, and for those of you that do know me, welcome back to my channel. So, yes, I am filming this one dead center of Vlogoween. It is actually the second one I am filming. I probably have 2 or 3 more to film. So, just like the title of this video says, this is called Winchester Family Mail. So, I do have quite a bit of stuff. This is not just one subscriber. This has actually been a couple different subscribers. Now, none of them actually told me to, shout them out in a video. Nothing like that. And I do also need to make sure you all understand, I never hear me say never expect that you guys are going to send me anything, and when you do, I am ecstatic. I'm shocked. This hat happens to be one of them. I don't know if you guys can see the little guy in the back. My little Nosferatu back there. Granted, he's not a vampire. He's a little almost like a Grim Reaper, but I love him. So he is in the back. He's a little bit cut off at the moment, but that's fine. So, I do have, so much stuff that people have been getting me. And some of this stuff I really want to use, but I've been waiting to show you guys before I used it. So, I have, 3 boxes over here, so I might as well just get started. So the very first thing I'm going to show you actually is not sent by a subscriber, but was actually sent to me by my TV husband. So this is actually the pilot episode. This was the script. So everything is signed by everybody. That was in the pilot episode. So this was extremely exciting to get. My TV husband has been blessing me a lot, and I love him very dearly for everything he has done. Were some picture frames, so I actually have 5 of them here. I think she expected that was going to fit in one of them, so she sent me 5 of them. They're all separated by a cardboard. The reason she sent me those frames is because she sent me these, and they're going to actually go up in my bathroom. So this is what they are. These are little posters. So this one says, "Even Jack washes his hands." And I'm thinking I'm going to leave this one up permanently. So I am going to put them in their frames, which is what this is for, and then put them up in the bathroom. So this next one says, "Even Lock, Shock, and Barrel dare to brush their teeth." So I love that. The illustration of each of them is so freaking cute. This one I love too. So it says, "Even Oogie, well, he's Oogie." So that one's really cute. And then the last one says, "Even Sally takes a bath." So those are just so adorable. She sent me these a while ago, and I just hadn't had a chance to go to the dollar store. But then she told me, "That's fine, I already bought you frames." So I think this was sent to me by the same person who sent me that. I haven't even taken him out of the box yet. But this is what he looks like. So he's a scary peeper. The back side actually shows what he would look like. I haven't decided where I'm going to stick him, but I kind of think I'm going to stick him in my bathroom window. So this I was so excited to get. So this is from Beetlejuice. This is Handbook for the Recently Deceased. It's just a notebook, which I thought was so freaking cool. So the first couple pages do have a little preface in them. So it almost kind of makes you feel like you have the actual book. But I love Beetlejuice. That is actually one of my second Tim Burton favorite movies, is definitely Beetlejuice. So these next 2 books, these are extremely awesome. So this one my best friend found for me in Target. So I have been extremely into the Twisted Tales, the villain Twisted Tales, the backstory basically. I basically have every other one of them. Cruella was the newest one, so I'm so excited to learn a little bit more about Cruella. I have Mother Gothels and a couple other ones. This was extremely exciting and extremely random to get. I am sad, though, that it's not signed, because it would be so cool if it was signed. But this was actually sent to me by the author. So she said, I hope you didn't already buy this book. It just launched and I saw it, thought of you, from Liza. So the writer is Liz Braswell, and she actually sent me the book. So I thought that was so cool. The last two items in this box, this is really cool. This is Beetlejuice. It is a little mint case. So mint or pill case, whatever you want to choose to use it as. I'm probably going to put pills in it. And then I have another one that is Jack that does the same thing. This one actually has slots in it, whereas the other one does not. But that's fine. This came as such a very random but still exciting thing to get. So she actually sent me, one of my subscribers, she sent me a pumpkin carving kit. So that was so cool. And then it came with these little sheets, the templates, for you to put on the pumpkins. But I'm actually just going to use some Disney ones. Not that I 100% think she's going to care what I do. She just got it for me because she's so sweet. The next thing I got was, most of it is from the same person, but there are a few like random things that were sent by different people, but most is sent by the same person. But this is a towel. This is a Jack and Sally towel. It's a microfiber towel, so it has a moon on one side and Jack and Sally are on the other. This is really cool cheesecloth, or scary, creepy cloth. It's like blood stained and there's like handprints. It's really cute. I love it. It gives me such Walking Dead vibes. So the next couple things are, there's more creepy cloth. So there's a greenish one, which is kind of like gray looking in the camera. Then there is an orange one, which is cool. Then there is a black one and another black one, a little bit bigger of a black one. And this one actually came with spider web. A little spider web with actual spiders in it. So that's what this one came with, which I think is so cool. In here, this is a really, really good idea. If any of you guys have like, for any of you guys who become winners, for my What is Wednesday, I do send you guys cute little makeup bags. So this is an idea to do with the little makeup bags, as well as any little zipper pencil pouch you get. They work for mask bags. It's fold-upable, though right now it has... I can't believe my best friend got this for me, but she actually got me a whole bundle of SD cards for the cameras, which, oh my gosh, is so cool. But it is really clever that you can just roll this little puppy up and throw it in your bag, and when you're out somewhere at like a restaurant and you need a place to put your mask, you just pop this puppy open and then you close it up and you put it like that, and you can leave it back in your purse or on the table, wherever you feel, because it's so easy to work with. Having something like this. I've actually been using an Elmo baby wipe case, the little plastic baby wipe case, which is probably the same size. Oh, here it is. I've been using this, which I bought this from Walmart, and then this actually came sent to me. It's a Louis Vuitton sticker Minnie Mouse. And my pin actually came off, but there was a pin over here with a Mickey wearing a mask. But now the pin has come off. I'm really upset about that. But whatever, because I'm not planning on using this in my purse anymore. I'm just going to start using these, because I do have a couple other ones. I know I have like a Stitch one and some other ones, so I think I'm going to start using those. The other thing that I had is I had like a little plastic that I was sticking it in, and then inside of here. This actually was given at Jazz Kitchen. They gave us this to sit on the table. When you sat down at the table, you to put your mask in, but I didn't use it like to seal it, so I just stuck it in there. And then because I had this, I just stuck it in there and I put it inside. And it actually was really good because our table got wet, but my mask remained dry because, granted, this did get wet, but I had the mask inside here in a plastic, so it kept it dry, which was very smart. But yeah, it works, trust me. The other thing that I'm so ecstatic about, and I can't believe she got me, is this. This is Scary Teddy, as I have told many times about this. Scary Teddy and Locke are two of my utmost favorite characters in the whole wide world. So I do have a Locke wallet. It is kind of a bit bigger than this. It actually is like this wide. I have since retired him due to the fact that I was using a smaller backpack. But when I would go up to a bigger backpack or purse, I was using him for like the longest time. Now I have Scary Teddy, and he is quite small. He's not as tiny as the one my mom bought me, which is really kind of small and convenient. He's only a little bit bigger, but yeah. This works for when I have a small bag, like my pumpkin that I've been using for Halloween. But yeah, really cute, but that's what she sent me. I couldn't believe she sent it to me. She knows I love Scary Teddy. It does have the duck on the back side of it. There is a Loungefly backpack that has him on the top of it, and the ducky is at the bottom where you zip up. So this is the inside of it, which is so cute. It has little presents on it, like all over it, so that is so cute. I love that it has the zipper access right here as well, so that is so cool. Like, I was so ecstatic that that's what she got me. This I was really happy to see because it's so easy to work with. So there's just a couple little more things. The Vita Key, and I did show you guys, so I did tell you guys about the Vita Key, this little thing. She sent me a Jack one, which is very beneficial. Unfortunately, it currently just broke, but she also sent me two other cute ones that I'm very excited to use. I'm probably going to use immediately when I need to. So there's this cute little Stitch one. So he does the same thing. And I'm probably going to use him in November around my brother's rebirthday, and definitely in March for my brother's birthday, and then also in March a little alien to use because he's green. So that'll be cute. They are just so stinking cute. So it's upcycling the different keychains that you get, and she adds beads. It says his name on it. Oh, they are just so stinking cute. I love Lotso. He is definitely a favorite. I love that the bag is a little, yeah. Okay, so I got a couple more in here. Some of these, I'm so ecstatic. This one, I'm living for. She did make my mom this one too, which was actually kind of funny because my mom didn't think that she made me one, or made her one and just made me one, but she actually made her one as well. So this has a little Haunted Mansion charm on it, and then it is Madame Leota. The little package that she sent me actually had these little stickers on them, so I just took them off the box. So this is actually one of the big Tsum Tsums, and she turned it into a keychain by burrowing one of those little eyelets into it, and then attaching beads. Just some random cute little beads. There's Forky. He has red, white, and blue, which is why I'm going to use him for 4th of July. It does say Forky on here. That's so cool. This is the other one. This used to be a pin that she took and put on a little medallion and then added some little cute friends to. Good thing we're at the end. Okay, sorry guys. It got cut off again because the camera decided to fall. And I literally thought it was dead. Oh my gosh. This camera, though, has dropped a couple times, and I am so scared that it's not going to turn back on at some point. Oh, then I'm going to be so sad. I love these cameras. Oh my gosh. Anyways, unfortunately, fortunately, maybe, that is all I have for you guys today in this video. So, like I've said before, don't ever feel like you have to send me something as my subscriber. I never, ever ask you guys to send me anything. You guys are just my family, and you don't always have to send things to your family. But I am very grateful for the people that have sent me stuff. It's been very cool to get stuff from people. I think there's probably going to be a third one because I know a couple people have already made contact with me and told me that they have stuff that they're making sure they want to make sure I get. So they want me to let them know when I get whatever. But yeah, I don't ever expect you guys to send me anything, but I am grateful when you guys do. But that is all I have for you guys today in this video. So this is actually the second Winchester family mail, and I am probably going to do a playlist over here for it, so you guys can find it and see some of the other things that some of y'all have sent me. If there is ever any of you who send me stuff but you don't want it in the videos and you want it private, like some of the t-shirts have been said that they just want it private. Some of the clothing has just been asked to be private, not talked about or shown in a video, which is completely fine to me. I can honestly tell you guys, if you do tell me on a package only open on camera, that's not going to happen, just because anytime I get a package, I literally have to open it. Because also my mom wants to see what I get too. So, not going to work when you tell me please don't open it. I open it on camera. It's unfortunate getting it opened. I'm so sorry. It's just how it is. It's just how I am. I can't wait. I do want to let you guys know, and I'll probably make an updates about this as well. But like I said, I have another one coming up. And yeah, I don't know what's to come from there. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.